So now we're going to do another example doing rotations using tracing paper about not the center. So what is our first thing we have to do? Find our center is 1, 1. So we're going to indicate this with a little X right there. Then we want to place our tracing paper on our page. Luckily it is the exact same square as before, and they like to do that, so therefore you can save tracing paper. Now we want to see what we're actually moving. So we're moving 270 degrees clockwise, which we also know we could state is 90 degrees anti-clockwise. So I'm going to do both just to use a proof of concept that those are the exact same thing. So here we will do our 270 degrees clockwise, so that's one turn, 90 degrees. 2 turns is 180, and then we have our 3 turns, which is our 270. So this is going to be the point. Our top left point is -1 and -1.5. Then we have a point at 1 and -1.5. Another point at -1 and -3.5. And lastly, our final point at 1 and -3.5. So you can just remove the tracing paper, but I like writing down the coordinates because it helps me make sure that I have done it correctly, especially when they aren't really nice on our graph. So once again, we want to connect our lines to finish off our problem. And there you have it. We have now rotated our shape. So like I said, I wanted to do a check though now and show you that, hey, we could just do 90 degrees clockwise and it's a much easier turn. So position it back on with our center, put our pen on the page or a pencil, and now we're going to rotate it 90 degrees clockwise. So notice it does line up. This arrow that we've drawn on from previous is pointing that we've